Yes, sir. BYC Radio bringing you classics. We out here with none other than A War. You see who it is, man. Now, before we get to the big talk of the big battle, potential battle of the year, I got to talk with your brother for a quick second, man. He was telling me how much your older brother influenced you hip hop wise.
Oh yeah,
man.
definitely.
Talk about that real quick.
No,
man.
yeah, you know, growing up, my pops wasn't around. You know what I mean? And so naturally, you gravitate to one of your older brothers. I got two older brothers, and one of them, it was hip hop and it was video games and stuff. The other one was more like books, comics, and stuff like that. And so like I gravitated to Cannon, who literally put the pen in my hand the first time when I wrote a bar when I was 8 years old. You know what I mean? And he literally helped mold like what my love for hip hop, and so I idolized him. The older I got, my pops actually turned his life around and stuff, you know what I mean? And Cannon, my older brother, became one of my best friends or whatever. But like what you see here is a result of him saying like, yo, Ward, this is Regulators. Ward, this is, Wu-Tang. Ward, this is, I bought my first hip-hop CD ever at Target. The Block is Hot, Lil Wayne, you know what I mean? Bought it with the magazine and everything. So yeah, my older brother Cannon really had such a huge influence on me, man. And he was the rapper of the family. He rapped on wax, mixtapes, albums, all that stuff. And like, bro, he was the best rapper in the world to me, And so finally, like, I started having a love for battle rap. I already love rap. I'm witty. I'm a good roaster, like funny, back and forth, And so I'm like, yo, I think I could rap, So I'm writing poems and raps and stuff like that. And then, the rest is kind of history. So.
And it's amazing because it transitions to everything that you do. Whether you're doing it in a spiritual way, whether you're doing it on the battle rap stage or on wax, it's definitely transferring to all levels. So I got to salute him and salute to you for what it's turned into. And what about tonight, man? Amazing battle, man. Talk about it. I mean, Rum Nitty, man. What can you say about it?
He's one of the best in the world. He's the best. To me, he's the best punchline rapper ever. He's one of the best in the world. Going into the battle, I'm a competitor. I want to win. You know what I mean? But I also wanted him to do so great that people wanted to watch it. And I'm like, well, if he's gonna do amazing, it's gonna be very difficult for me to win this battle clearly against an amazing Rum Nitty. So I'd say, I'd rather have an amazing Rum Nitty and have a battle of the year type thing, than for him to come light or whatever. And so after the first round, I ain't gonna hold you. That's the best round I ever stood in front of. And I thought to myself, like, yo, is this what it feels like to die? And I hadn't even rapped my first yet, but I wrote uphill. So in my mind, my first was actually the weakest round. So I'm like, yo, he just had the craziest round I ever stood in front of. I was like, yo, I have a feeling I'm gonna lose this round. I was like, if he has another one in a second, this could get dark real quick. You know what I mean? But I do feel like in the battle, I wrote here and he wrote here, and they just kind of crossed in the mid and became a battle of the year classic, And I thought it was 1-1 clear going into the third, and I feel like I got the third, but I mean, he was so good too.
Yeah,
so.
I gotta watch it back. I know your third was probably your best round for sure, but I definitely gotta watch that back, man. Just an amazing battle. On paper, it was crazy. I definitely came through and put on a crazy performance. Now, I'm gonna leave you with this, man. You perform in a lot of different places across the country, man. What's your favorite city to perform in nationwide, man?
Oh, that's a good question. Atlanta is definitely in the top 3. Outside of that, those are
You can even go international. You got Canada.
So the most beautiful city I've been to was in Brisbane, Australia. I battled in Brisbane, Australia. Gorgeous. Would love to go back there.
What battle? What battle was that?
I battled a guy named LJ, 2017, I think. When you go international, bro, like when they find out you're coming from the States, they're like, oh, he must be amazing.
It's a different type of appreciation.
The electricity, the crowd, and everything is like, we're here for you. You know what I mean? So it's amazing. But here, Atlanta is definitely one of them ones. I like battling in LA too. Look
at this venue, y'all. Y'all just don't know. It's packed out. You see, the Riot brought them out tonight.
I battled in Compton. I battled this last one. Who did I battle? Kitchen Clean.
Yes,
we battled, I think, in South Central. I battled the Kid Clutch in, I think, an alley in Watts. Like, I battled so many times in LA. Like, bro, like Cali is like my second home to me. And Atlanta is like the third. So it's a good time.
Now, last time I saw you said you wanted Rum Nitty. You got him.
I got him, man. Yeah, he brought it too. So
is there anybody else want to play the A-Wall, or we're gonna take a break and kind of focus on
I told him I
got
to cross the 7 seas, man. So where you at, sir? What's up, sir? You know what I mean?
Surf was in the building tonight. Lucky you was impressed with a lot of things you were saying.
Yep. So it is what it is. But yeah, I got a few people. I got a battle booked by the end of the year with another really, really dope battler that I think is gonna be great.
Okay.
And outside of that, we're gonna have fun, man.
All right, man. You see what it is, A-Wall, man. Another classic performance, doing what he does best, man. Once again, Godspeed. Blessings to you, brother. We'll see you soon. BYC.
Got it.